Hello everybody, we are going directly into this next spectate cast if it decides to load here. Not sure what is going on at the moment. Click in too fast. Oops. Yeah. Spectate games. We want something in the west, so it is closer. Do we do a 4v4 arena? Hollow Woodlands? The rematch feature? Yes, this one? Let's go for it. I don't know what this means. I'm assuming that means they used the spectate feature. Capture age. Let me copy. Downloading the update. Oh, what exactly that means? So long. Okay. Oh, we're going. So let me switch back over to this one. We got Cubicle Boar versus Tim Lipdrop. So Cubicle Boar versus Tim. It's a Tim. Oh my God! It's our friend Tim. Oh, who'd have thought, Tim, that won't play with keyboard and mouse? So it's so an interesting fact here. As we jump into the game here in a second, once capture age decides to pop up, Tim, you can notice mention of Tim on a recent 90 video, which one of our friends may have asked a question about Tim, and whether or not asking input on why he would not switch over from controller to keyboard and mouse for playing the game to play with everybody, and he had some interesting feedback for Tim. So when we're going, is it gonna go? All right, we're loading it up, and so this may be the same Tim. It definitely is. We're gonna say, okay, and we are going in. We're in here, and this is a feudal age start. So that's why I didn't recognize the map name, because this is Empire Wars, and they just straight up rematch. So got Empire Wars, and immediately Cubicle, you call him Cubicle or Boar? We'll just call him Boar. Is going for an archery range opening with Britons. Surprising. No, that's exactly what you'd expect here. And then Bohemians probably archery range as well. And so he's going for it. Also, economy upgrades, right? Interesting with Bohemians player, Tim prioritizing horse collar. Not exactly what you'd usually want to prioritize here, but going for it. And then straight skirms off the skirm and archer armor. So he is trying to counter the Britons. Straight up. In archer range, and then immediately dropping his stable. So going to play archer, scouts. So let's go straight skirms here. Maybe we'll be in some trouble, but not a bad idea to blindly try to counter blindly with skirms against Britons. Stop them from doing what they want. A little fight going on here. Does end up getting Boar housed rather badly. That's a pretty rough housing. Came in with one archer. Excuse me, Wyckoff. Hopefully I muted myself in time there. But losing an archer, that's pretty sloppy. You want to definitely keep those numbers. Tim is doing a much better job producing army. Another archery range, so full archery range skirms. Oh, I saw they added this in one of the updates, the capture age. Now we can look at all the text that they've. Oh, the garrison point forward. Does it just show that on the map? I don't know if it doesn't really show it. That's lost a couple, but also at the same time, Britain's player way closer to climb, on the way up the game. So, despite losing those skirms, may play into his hand here how hard Tim is trying to scouter with skirms. Countering with skirmishers should be a scouter. going for the scouter play, skirm counter. You always try to mush words together in Age of Empires, like Power Rush being Trush, Dark Age Rush being Drush, and all that. So surprising. Ooh, but this is big. If Tim notices, Tim should see that Boar is heavy on stone. So this, and even getting mining upgrade here. I would expect this to be longbow. The skirms should still scounter the longbows, but if he's still in feudal age, they won't scounter them nearly as hard as they would scounter feudal age army, or if they were in castle age themselves. Tim really focusing on economy. This is very much like our Tim to focus on that economy, but also rough here for Tim. The idle TC time is not looking the greatest. Do like here from Boar, having jumped out to the outside where there's a lot of extra resources, including food and wood lines. Having all that idle is not so great, but look at this. Now you see these skirms, and what does Tim do? Automatic counter. I don't think I would be too worried about just 3 scouts running around your base, especially as you're getting up to village. But this economy is everywhere, so let's see what it is. Ooh, and here comes the castle drop. Kind of scared. That's a scared castle to me. I think if I were Boar, that would be coming much further forward, knowing he is still in feudal age. I'd be dropping that right up against these buildings. That Bohemians player also going on to stone, and I think if the Bohemians player can get up to castle age, going the scounter play might not be the best long term against Britons with a castle in the middle of the map like this, but getting some Hussite wagons out there, pikes, and they could be in some pretty good spot. But also see Boar dropping some TCs. Terrible idea. I probably would have gone. But getting it on gold, protecting his gold income a little bit more. Never terrible idea. And red is still just waiting on the castle age upgrade. Very heavy on stone, so wasn't able to keep producing military on the way up to castle age. Expect that a little bit more in though. That's a strange castle. Guess you build it and then you're protecting these. It's making them harder to push into this if you get a town center back there. Now you're just covering up the spot. I was going to put TCs there when I was saying that, but not the greatest. And now I'm really liking Boar's position here. Our friend Tim is not in so great of a spot. Maybe it's using that controller. Maybe you'd be able to do more. And here we come with the longbows. I was surprised it's taking this long for him to get production on those going. Still missing any upgrades. Buying wood to drop lumber camps. Lumber camps. Oh, do not like that lumber camp. So, here we go. Oh, the pathing is going to be rough on this. The worst. Oh. Oh. I guess there isn't too many good options here, but I wouldn't have that up against. End up being but I have a feeling these guys no, not doing it. Why are you producing archers? Doesn't even have a crossbow upgrade. Oh, blue. I like blue's position, but I'm losing faith. I'm losing faith in Cubicle. Tim might be able to pull this out. Oh, maybe. Oh, he is microing this army of cavalry. Around. What's he doing? He is under the castle here. Dropping a monastery. Not a bad idea. See knights out on the field. Tough countering, but I do not think that was worth it. Lost half the army for one. A lot of that. Now, hitting Mangonel's out is a good ball here. Going up against the scouters. You've got scouter units out there, and you've got Hussite lag. So mangonels will not a good option. Counters. Spear counter would be spouncer. The mangonels will counter the scounter themselves and will counter Hussite wagons. But a good amount of them out there. And this is a pretty even game, despite what I'd see on the scoring, the population counter here. This is pretty even. I'm just really not liking the lack of equalization of or hating stuff and then sitting still, reacting. Other thing to remember with Hussite wagons, they take bonus damage from jump into. All we got to make else wagons, all the mangonels counter Hussite wagons, yes, good shit. Fair? Fair. And a conversion happened. Got a conversion at the same time. No? And trade there maybe? Hussite wagon. Going for the redemption play. From redemption monks. We'll want to get HP upgrade for them, which is the word that I can't pick up. Blue doing a good job with this. Brutal, the one converted knight. Oh, if he clicks this and this here. Oh. Up and around here. Is it going to be attacking? Or did he just run it through? Oh, he's just running it through. No, he noticed. This could cause some damage. We will carry action out of the war. While the mangonels coming in, the redemption monks are going to be good, but they need the HP upgrade. The HP upgrade for monks takes them from getting one shot by mangonel fire to two. Getting two shot. So that being able to eat that first hit and still keep your conversion going, rather crucial. And because this knight's hard to kill for 5 villagers. Gonna be 6, and Tim has not noticed. Tim noticed. I'd assume Tim's 4 has not. He sends one knight to come fight this. That I would not do. If I was Tim here, what I'd be doing is over. I would have just ignored this knight and went and tried to snipe one more villager. So just take your red knight and task him towards another one. Now they kill him. Getting some villager conversion. And Tim's gaining control over this map. This castle is not doing anything anymore. Now that it's killed the few buildings it's on top of, it's doing nothing. They're completely surrounded. And then this is where you go in with these attack. Try to clean this up. And Red's thinking can involve so much item building. The score still surprises me here. He didn't lose the TC. He didn't lose his TC here. This could be crucial. Yes, to drop another one. Going forward. Oh, who needs a TC to just get more stone? Why waste 100 stone dropping a TC onto stone when you're just collecting it anyways? That's just a waste. Back to this scouting kind of skirms. Nice. Trouble here. Oh, man. I'm gonna clean this up. Still has a town center. These mangonels are gonna be trouble. I really. Full gold on the whole left side of the. There. That's your gold. Castle drop there. Right. Don't have to fight you with brick. control over gold. The populations are, yeah, Obvi has an advantage. I don't think this game was in that horrible of a spot. Could be worse. Drops the TC. Oh, I really. Oh no, we can go back into the game. Go into the game here. Stone throwers. But something fights them just fine. One castle denied 3 golds. The stone throwers, I mean, have gold. Oh, the mangoes are countered by the monks. Yes, he didn't use the monks. But towards castle. Should have been able to use the monks. That's a good one. I like this. These guys are so friendly. Tim, good work. Good understanding here by Tim, I think, of what the left. But I think he meant right. Oh shoot, I didn't switch it over. Oh, I didn't switch it over. I was just talking about their discussion and I didn't move. Um, Here we go. You guys can see it now. Sorry, I didn't mute myself for that one. WTF? I don't fight you with Britain too. Has an advantage. Great. Oh yeah, obviously. Damn. But blank fights them just fine. Maybe Hussite or wagons or something. Bohemians. One castle denied 3 gold, which is true. Stone throwers. Mangoes fights them. Stone throwers. I'm a little confused by their discussion, but I think he was able to utilize his monks a little better and defend the TC with the monks. Never lost the TC. So he kept going. But that was a good game. Now, if I had to guess, I have not looked at these players.
Jsem připraven.
It's really hard to guess, though, for Empire Wars. But what I would say, I had to guess these guys' elos for 1v1 if they have it. I'll go do 1v1 and maybe team, since I play a decent bit of team random map as well. 1v1, I would give them 1200. 1100. 1100 solo, 1100-ish for team as well. If they don't have that, I'm gonna stick with the solo first. But oh, it is 1200 for Cubicle Boar and 900 for Tim. Okay, so 900,000 by the Rebel. 1200 for Boar. So in between the two of them. Interesting. Oh, surprised by Tim had more idle time before. But Boar is pretty similar. Right around. But anyway, that's a good one. I'll post that one. And, let me know what you guys think. If you want some more casts, I kind of like doing the random. I can guessing casting random. I don't know what other options. Interesting one to spectate that in a rematch is kind of surprising to me. That rematch feature. I don't know. You guys know what that is, like. A goal. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of this. I'll post both of those games since she asked for them, and have some free time this weekend. So if you want some more, catch you guys in the next one.